second, guys. I'll be right there. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Good morning. Hello, Joshua. How you doing this morning? I don't think I ever seen you on here before. You might be new. Welcome. Welcome to my sweetheart nation. How you doing? Welcome. Hi, Tina Marie. How you doing this morning, sweetie? Here I go with my hair all sticking up in the air. How y'all doing? Well, I was kind of happy that my channel had grew to 600, but then the count went down. But I'm not gonna let it, discourage me. Um, it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. But I'm very hi Sunflower, how you doing? I am very blessed and fortunate that I made it this far the way I did. Um the number one person that I want to thank is God. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have. Okay, sweetie, if you suffering from depression, baby, give it to God. But this morning, I'm not trying to be rude, but we don't want to hear nothing like that in here. It's all about positivity in here, inside my channel, inside my community. So if you suffering with depression, you need to talk with someone. But today is not the day be talking about negative things like that. It's all about positivity. Okay? But try to talk to somebody, all right? And to answer your question, it comes back and yes, sure does, Tina. Like I said, I'm not discouraged from it. That's why it might seem like I'm thinking negative, but I'm not. But I don't like to put all my eggs in one basket and just settle for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just that type of person that don't like to do that. Okay, sweetie. Well, have a good Sunday and always know that the Lord is with you, Sunflower. But like I said, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't have made it to this point. I wouldn't have made it to this point. And I know everybody has not seen me live in a good minute. And I apologize for that. Well, actually, no, I don't, because the type of work schedule that I have is pretty hectic. So it's kind of hectic for me to go live and to make time for live and to do what my community want me to do, if that makes sense. So that's why I was doing the videos the way I was doing, because at least y'all would get some content and at least y'all would have something to look at and look forward to. But I was trying to figure out if I should go live today. So I said, let me go live today and show my face to let people know that I'm still here, that I'm still breathing, that I'm still living. And I also did a post on the community thing to let everybody know that we all did it. It wasn't just me. It was also the Sweetheart Nation. All of us did it. And if it wasn't for my community helping me and supporting me, I wouldn't have made it this far. I wouldn't have made it this far without my community. And it's been some ups and downs with the community. It's been a lot of people that claim, and yes, I'm gonna put it out there. It was a lot of people that claimed that they were supporters, but then I found out later they wasn't supporters. And I also had to realize too that you're gonna go through those ups and downs in life, and that you shouldn't let it defeat you and let it take a hold of you. Just like with us building a community, it's just like building a company. And you start from the ground up. And you're going to have ups and downs. You're going to have people that's going to support you. You're going to have people that's not going to support you. You're going to have some fake supporters. You're going to have some real supporters. You're going to go through all the ups and downs that is necessary for you to build your community and to build your legacy. And I have learned that throughout the whole months. But then at the same time, the most beautiful thing behind it is that even though you went through those trials and tribulations, you never gave up. And I'm very grateful that I have not gave up. Because like I told one of my closest friends that if I would have had gave up on this, my mom would not be happy with me right now, even though she's no longer living. And I was thinking about my mom throughout this whole week and thinking about what things we could have done together, what things we had did together. And when the first time she had met me when I was 6 months old, I thought about all those things. All those things. And since I have not been able to do the things that I wanted to do with her before she left this earth, I want to succeed to do this, not just for me and not just for my mom, not just for me and not just for my kids and not just for my dad, but I wanted to do it for her as well. Because if I ever left this earth, I would want her to be proud of me, of the fact that I succeeded at something and never walked away from it. So that's why I'm trying so hard to do what I need to do and trying to stick with this, because of the simple fact that I would want my mom to be proud of me. And I also want to make myself proud, because I am aiming at something that I don't think anybody on my other side of the family would have been able to do, on my biological side, not even my adopted side. So it's a lot of reasons why I'm doing this, but the main reason why I'm doing this is because I want to make my mother proud. I want my mom to be proud of her baby and be up in heaven being saying she did this, she worked hard at this, and she never gave up. Because I never gave up on anything else in my life. Why give up on this? Because if you have a legacy that you're trying to do, you shouldn't give up on anything that you have your mind on, and especially you got your heart into. And you also got to understand too, if you're very passionate about something, you don't supposed to ever give up on anything that you're very passionate about. You keep on going, you keep on succeeding. And you're going to have people that's going to look down on you. You're going to have people that's going to hate on you. You're going to have people that's going to hate on you for no reason. You're going to have people that's going to hate on you because you knew. And you're gonna have some people that's gonna like you, that's gonna enjoy what you talk about and what you have to say. You're gonna have people, you're gonna have stuff like that in your life. But regardless of whatever happens, just know you're gonna make it. Okay. Just saying up here, what good question to ask. And I'm pushing this thing, trying to figure out what the answer should be. I don't know. But yeah, if y'all want to answer this question that's up top, it says, good question I should ask. But it is good to see everybody this morning. I only got 3 likes up here and just one person in here. I know it has to be just one person up in here. But yeah, I wanted to check in on my Heart Nation, my sweetheart nation, see how y'all doing. I know it's been a minute since y'all have seen me. But yeah, you're going to have a whole lot of haters out there. You're going to have a whole lot of people that's not going to like you. And you're going to have a whole lot of people that you think they are supporting you. And it's going to be a lot of people that's not going to support you. And that's okay. And I know from the beginning, and I said it from the beginning when I first started doing my content, that I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea. I'm not. I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea. I know it's going to be a lot of people that don't like me. And it's going to be a lot of people that's going to be hating on me. And that's okay. But at the same time, I'm not meant to be on this earth to please anybody but God. And to succeed the duty that I was meant here to do. And I feel like by me doing what I'm doing, it serves my purpose. And we just have to learn in life that we can't please everybody. We're not meant to please everybody, and we're not meant to um always following people. You have to follow your own path. You got to do what makes you happy. And I know what I do makes me happy, even though, like I said, I had a lot of haters. I got a lot of haters, and I have a whole lot of people that don't want to see me move up in this. And it's a lot of people that don't support me, which is fine. It's absolutely fine, and I'm fine with that. You know. But I am very proud of myself that I did make it this far. That I made it to 600, even though it went down. but I'm very happy that I made it to 600. Um, that was a big goal to achieve, and I want to thank my sweetheart nations with their love, their support, the people that's been there for me since day one. I truly appreciate y'all, and I truly love y'all. All the real sweethearts out there, they know who they are. I truly appreciate y'all, and I really appreciate y'all support. And I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep growing, regardless of what anybody thinks about me. Regardless if you like me. Regardless if you do like me. Whatever your heart desires about me, I'm okay with anything that you feel. There go one of my sweethearts right there. How you doing? I was just telling everybody up here that I made it to 600, but it dropped down to 582. But I'm still happy that But I'm still happy that I made it to 600. It probably didn't stay up there that long, but um it didn't stay up there that long, but I'm really happy that I made it to this point, and it's a blessing from God that I made it this far. And I want to thank everybody that's been supporting my channel and been there for me since day one. I truly appreciate it. So yeah, that's why I came up here today. Yeah, I know. I'm not really upset. It was just that when I first saw it, I was like, oh my God. It was going up, going up. And then, hey Precious, how you doing? How you feeling, sweetie? And I wasn't too discouraged, but I really didn't get my hopes up like that because I kind of knew pride that was going to happen. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't that disappointed. I wasn't. But I was just telling everybody because Tina was in here, but I think I was talking to myself. I don't know. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I know y'all real happy to see me because I know y'all haven't seen me in weeks. All I've been doing is shorts and doing videos, and I haven't been live in like I think I haven't been live for like maybe about a couple of weeks. Yeah, everybody didn't see me for a while. So yeah, so I just been so busy working. And then what makes it even worse, I had a little accident um that I'm not trying to show, but I will say that I'm building my confidence back from it. I'm gonna just say that. I'm building my confidence back up from it. That's true. That's true. That is true too. Because I took some time off from work as well because I had to put this house back in order because it seemed like when I work overnight things wasn't getting done the way they supposed to be getting done, so I had to do a reset on my children. And not only that, just making sure everything was back on track. And I had to also get me some rest. Right. So I had to do like a reset in here and to get some stuff, organized. And then also yeah, Proud he going to put some words on you, Precious, just to let you know. When you get to know when you get to know my brother, I'm telling you, he will put some words on you that you never heard before. So just be prepared for that. But yeah, but I do go back to work tomorrow. But I just needed some time to reset everything in this house and then also get stuff together for Thanksgiving cuz I'm not cooking this year. I'm going to my godmother's house. But I knew once I went back to work tomorrow, I was going to go back to being so exhausted and so tired and everything. So that's why I said to myself, let me take some time out to give me some rest. Then also reset this house. And then not only that, take some time out for myself as well. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at this moment. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Precious. That's exactly what I'm trying to do right now. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. But I know you guys miss me. I miss y'all guys. I miss y'all guys very much. It seemed like when I wasn't working, I was always on here. Yeah, I needed it, boy. But when you told me, Pride, to get some sleep, and I kept on refusing, and then when that one day when you said I'd rather for you to get some rest than to be in my life, boy, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, ugh, let me go ahead. So when I actually took the time out to get some rest, I actually got me some rest. And as you can hear in my voice right now, I don't sound as tired as I normally would, and it doesn't feel like that. My body feels like it's I guess you could say out of whack, and it doesn't feel out of whack. But I know once I get back to work, oh my god, I'm gonna feel like my body's out of whack. It's gonna feel like it's out of whack again, you know. But yeah, but it was good to get some rest and take some time out and spend time with the kids too. It was very refreshing. And also, I'm kind of happy that I went on live today because I haven't been live in a couple of weeks. And I remember when I wasn't working, I used to go live every day. Like when I said I went live every day, I was going live faithfully every day. But now I'd rather see you less than complete than. Oh my God, you so sweet. Pride, you so sweet. Cut it out. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But yeah, I used to go live every day when I wasn't working, but now I can't even lift a finger to go live. The only thing I can really do is do videos. But I'm not going to make no promises, but I'm going to say this. On my days off, when I can recuperate the right way, I will go and do more lives. But if I can't do it, I'm going to stick with the videos. Okay? Hey, is that good? Is that good for y'all? Can y'all settle with that with me? Y'all still gonna stick with me when I do that? I take that as a yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. But other than that, is everybody ready for Thanksgiving? Is everybody ready for Thanksgiving? Yeah, that's true. It is. That is true. That is very true. Yep. That is very, very true. And I appreciate that. I appreciate you being honest with me about that. You know what? Them daggone brownies. even though I told them, even though I told them to not eat up all the freaking brownies, but they went on ahead and ate it up anyway. Like I be saying to myself, my kids, they be just eating up everything. Like, are you kidding me? Why do y'all feel the need to eat up everything? So to be honest with you, Pride, they ate all of they ate all the brownies. You made me get Pop Tarts after ending your. Look, let me show you something. Look, 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 look. Look at this. This right here. I bought these for the kids. Okay? Can you see? Can you see this? I bought these for the kids. Okay? Then I bought, hold on. I ain't done yet. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not done yet. Then I had a nerve to buy this for the kids. This for the kids. Okay? Now, I've been eating my strawberries. Okay? And been eating the blueberry. Okay? Now, they haven't been in here getting any except for yesterday. Okay? Now, usually when I be knocked out sleep, they have a tendency of coming in my room, taking stuff while I'm knocked out sleep. Now, I shouldn't speak of this right now because once I speak of this, it's going to happen. But I bet you 9 times out of 10, these boxes of friggin' Pop Tarts are going to be gone within a week span. And the reason why I'm saying that, because if I don't lock my door to my room or something, they are going to eat them up. But when I had went to Walmart that day, I don't know what made me buy all those boxes, but I had a craving for Pop Tarts. Touch my Pop Tarts and I'm that's how I feel too. That's how I feel too. I just had a craving for Pop Tarts. I don't know why I had a craving for Pop Tarts, but I just had a craving for Pop Tarts. I think either you or Lexi had bought it up in one of the lives that day. It was just so weird. And then I said, well, let me get me some Pop Tarts. So, Ryan, what kind of Pop Tarts do you like? Do you like blueberry? Do you like cinnamon? Do you like what kind of Pop Tarts do you like? Yeah, I know. And the craving that I had, it just came out all of a sudden. It just came out with Pop Tarts, and I'm like, why are they talking about Pop Tarts? And then I had a craving for it, and so I saw all the flavors, but I didn't see the kind that you was talking about prior. The one with the that sounded really nasty to me, but I'm just saying the Fruit Loops, the Fruit Loop ones. I didn't see those. I didn't see them at all. Cause all the ones I saw was the one that was strawberry plain. I know those your favorite, but I'm talking about the Fruit Loop ones you was talking about. Didn't you say something about they had like a Fruit Loop something? Fruit Loop flavor or something? Cause they was making up all different types of Pop Tarts. And it be some weird flavors like, oh, for real. I didn't know that. Cause I think I remember at one point even the s'mores was limited. The s'more ones. Oh. Oh wow. Oh wow, wow. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Oh my goodness. Cause when it came down to the Pop Tarts, I remember distinctly they used to have the some more Fruit Loop donuts. Yeah, it is interesting. Yeah, that is interesting, Precious. It really is interesting because I heard of it, but I never seen it. He talking about some cinnamon toast crunch. Oh my god, I like that too. I like hello, lonely, loner. I do not like butchering people's names. Is it loner 3212? Hi, how you doing? Welcome to my live. Welcome to my channel. My name is Pretty Heart, the Conqueror, and my channel is all about positive energy, encouragement, and if you in mourning, I give you an uplifting word. And basically, this is a positive, this is a very positive energy channel. But today, I'm not really giving out the word. I'm just really basically just checking on my sweethearts for today. Research long-term water fast and get. Interesting. So basically, it sounds like to me you in the fishing, you in the fishing or something, or into um diving. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, if you are interested to stay, you're more welcome to stay. This is a safe place to, basically it's a safe place for you to talk at or whatever. The only thing that I don't tolerate, okay, the only thing that I don't tolerate, okay, and I'm making it very clear, I don't tolerate disrespectfulness or calling people names or whatever the case may be. This is a positive energy channel. And I'm going to make it clear to you and anybody else that comes in here. If I feel any necessary that you disrespecting me or disrespecting my channel or anything like that, my mods are going to take you out. And I don't want nobody to be sending nobody out, okay? Because this is a safe place for everybody to be at. That's what I tolerate. And I'm just letting you know, sweetheart. I'm not, threatening you or nothing like that, but I'm just letting you know that the mods that I have, they don't tolerate that nonsense and they don't tolerate no disrespectfulness at all. So please just be respectful and you are more than welcome to be on my page. Okay. What is the one thing you've been wanting to do for quite some time? When you actually get time to do it, something else comes up. That is a good question. Taking a vacation. Taking a vacation for like a week. And I think I've been putting it off because of finances. Yep, did it. I did it already. Yeah, because I've been to be honest with you, and I hope I don't get emotional. Hey la la, how you doing? La 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 la. Hi la la. Um, I've been putting it off. Okay. I've been putting it off for because I had a chance to do it. I had a chance to do it. But I've been putting it off since my mom had died. Because finances was tight, and I was always the one that want to make sure that the kids are good and stuff like that, and you know how it is that when it comes down to finances, at times you feel you can't do anything. So I just been putting it off for a while. I just been putting it off for a while. And I think at some point, maybe this year, maybe next year, I will have to. Hi, Kendi K. How you doing? You actually caught me on a live. Y'all haven't seen me in a minute. But good morning, Jeffrey. How you doing, Jeffrey? But I think it's probably gonna be sometime next year, maybe sometime this year. It just depends on how things go. But I'm happy too. Thank you. Thank you, Jeffrey. How you doing? I haven't been getting no hearts from you, Jeffrey, for a good minute. I think I did something to you. I think I hurt your feelings or something. Good Lord. But yeah, I probably might take one sometime this year. Or maybe next year. I don't know for sure yet. But a lot of people keep on telling me that I need to take a vacation somewhere. Thank you. Like I told everybody, I've been so busy working. I've been working my butt off. I have. I've been working my butt off and then got a promotion at my job to be in a different location. And then once I got the promotion, being in a different location, then that's when I started to become busy. So that's when the job became very competitive. So yeah. That's true. Thank you. Thank you, Lala. Thank you. So yeah, that's when it started to become yeah, it's been very competitive ever since that happened. And because I work at a different level at the job that I'm at, and once I started working on that level, then that's when stuff started to become challenging and everything. And then that's when, when it became challenging, then now I have a partner that helps me with the level that I'm doing now. because they can't just have one person just to do that level. So with the job that I do, it's very competitive, but at the same time, I like what I do. So that's what, that's what it is. And with me working the type of job I work, and I work overnight, it's kind of hard for me to do live. So I'm trying to balance that out right now. I'm trying to figure out what days to go live. Hello, Mr. Stone. Hi. I didn't know Mr. Stone was going to be here. You from Tina, right? My girl Tina. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out how to balance it out right now. How to do the lives and try to recuperate from my job and get back up and do a live, if that makes sense. So yeah. Yes. And I enjoy, even though some people might not believe me, and I told everybody this from the beginning. Um, I enjoy what I do. I truly do. I love what I do, and I'm not going to stop what I do, because the whole purpose of me doing this, and to be very honest, it's not about the money. It's not about me being monetized. It's not about me becoming popular. Okay. I'm going to be over there. Okay, thanks, Pride. I love you. Love you, love you, love you, Pride. Love you, love you, love you. Big bro. Little bro. But I love what I do. And I'm not gonna stop what I do because I love what I do. And my mom would be once right. And if I would have stopped doing what I'm doing at this moment in time, my mom, God rest her soul, because it's going to be 3 years in January since she's been gone. She would not be happy. And this is going to be the first thing that I'm doing that I have not walked away from. Because before my mother died, I used to walk away from a lot of things because I was afraid of how was people going to feel, and if I was going to still have friends, and if my family is still going to be by my side if I did this. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of things that were running through my mind. But at the end of the day, even though you want all those things to not happen, losing, I know. I know my mother would have been proud of me. But I just feel like, by me doing this, she would be more proud of me because of the fact that I never gave up on what I have started. And like I said, it's been a lot of things in my life that I have started, but I will always think about what the person would think, how the person would feel, and would I still have friends with me doing this, or am I going to still have the same supporters that I had in the beginning? But doing this, you can't always care about the things that you think are going to break apart. Because when you constantly think about it, that means you're not trying to move forward. And if the true people that you want that's in your corner want to move forward with you, they will move forward with you. If they want you to grow, they will grow with you. If they want you to be happy, they will be happy with you. If they want to see you go all the way, they will go all the way with you. Now, all those things that I just named, and them people are going to be with you or not. And if they're going to be with you, they're going to be with you. If they're not, they're not. It's all up to them. But it's all up to you to succeed where you need to succeed, regardless if they're there or not. It's just like you being born. It's just like you being born. When your mom gave birth to y'all, you came out the pocketbook by yourself, right? So you have to think of it like that. If you came on earth by yourself, why do you have to concentrate on the fact that somebody needs to be with you? If you started this in the beginning by yourself, yeah, I have to say pocketbook because I can't say the other one. I can't say the other one. Because if I say that one, then it's gonna shut me down. So that's why I said pocketbook. But you came out your mom's pocketbook by yourself, right? So if you came out of there by yourself, why should it matter if somebody's gonna be there or not? Because if they're gonna be there, they're gonna be there. If your community's gonna be there with you, they're gonna be there with you. If the real ones, not real, but real, not fake real, but real. If they going to be there, if the real one's going to be there, then you don't have to look around to see if they are. And that's what I had to realize. If the real ones are going to be there, I'm talking about the real ones. The real ones versus the real. If the real one's going to be there for you, you shouldn't have to look behind your back this way to figure out if they are. You just have to continue following your path. You just have to do that. Even though we don't want to do that. Even though we want to know if they're going to have our backs or not. We can't stand around and figure that out. And like Lala said, I didn't ignore what you said, Lala. You got to put God first. Only God's going to provide them answers for you. You can't figure it out by yourself, because if you sit there and yourself, if they're going to stick with you or not, then guess what? That means you holding yourself back for something that's going to be forward. And that's what you have to realize in the beginning. Exactly, Stone. Exactly. Sometimes you're going to have to be alone to go through that path by yourself. And sometimes we don't want to. Sometimes we want the community that we are making behind us. But it's up to the community if they want to go through this or not. And I bet you 9 times out of 10, if that community see how hard you working with them or without them, they're gonna follow. They're gonna follow because they know how dedicated you are, and they know how committed you are, and they know how hard you going. But it shouldn't have to take for you to do that. But sometimes it happens. But we can't get upset about that. The only thing we can do is keep on moving forward and keep on pushing. Just like right now, I had 600 subscribers and I made my goal. We made the goal. As a community, we made it a goal. But then it lowered down to 582 subscribers. But that's okay. No bull. But then sometimes the strangers be showing up a lot better than friends. Well, let's put it like this, so-called friends. Yep. You ain't lying, Stone. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. But like I said, when I say we, I'm not talking about, well, then they are so strange then. You ain't lying about that. But when I say we, as a community, we have to help each other build. Because once you have a channel and you build in a community, you can't say I. You can't say me. You can't say I did this. No. No. We did this. Even with the new people that's coming in, you're included. We did this. We did this. Yep. But we did this. And I pray to God every day that we make it to another goal and keep growing as a community. That's what I want. I want to keep on building for the community. And it's not so much of me just trying to make a legacy for my children and making a legacy for my dad, or Rich is right. Me already to learn the lesson. Me one get my just get off the background with the noise. That's what I feel. He don't be playing. But yeah, but it's not just for my family, and it's not just for me. The whole purpose of me making this community is to help people. Because it's a lot of people that's hurt. It's hurting out here. And I don't know if anybody realized. And Stone, I was talking about the one at the bottom. Right. I got what you were saying. I get it. I get it. I get exactly what you were saying. But it's a lot of people that's hurting out here. And my whole purpose, hey Lafita, how you doing? My whole purpose, um, my whole purpose is to help people and help them grow and to help them build up their confidence where it used to be. Because a lot of people are losing a lot of people um as of lately, and a lot of people deal with a lot of hurt, and a lot of people are dealing with a lot of self-esteem problems, and people not feeling confident within themselves. And it's a lot of people that feels like they need to hurt the next person in order for them to be happy. And I see that a lot. I see it a lot. I truly see it a lot. And I used to be that person that didn't think very highly of myself, didn't have high confidence. And even when my mother had died, more times there to go with you ain't lying. But I used to be that person that didn't think highly of myself and didn't have enough, confidence in myself when my mother had died. It was like I wanted to fold over and just be in a hole and die with her. I didn't want to be here no more. But then I had to realize that instead of me wanting to leave and not be with my children and not be with my dad, maybe I could have turned myself around to do something that's positive to help myself and to help other people. So I chose to do this. I didn't know that I was going to do this per se, but I was going to start talking to people that I could understand their pain, that I could understand where they was coming from. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I plan on doing. And I'm going to keep on going for as long as I take every last breath out of my body. Every last breath out of my body. Because this is what I love to do. I love to help people. I love to give a good word. And I also love to keep it 1,000. And also, by me keeping it 1,000, I see you. Hey, Brookie. Y'all in the chat, that's my daughter. She's in the chat. So please do not say nothing inappropriate because she is 16 years old. Yep, that's my daughter Brooke. But yeah, but I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing because that's what I love to do. I love what I do, and I'm gonna keep on pushing. And like I said, it's a lot of people that don't want me to grow. It's a lot of people that don't want me to grow. And I'm putting it out there, and they might be in the bushes listening what I'm saying and what I'm doing, but right now I don't care. But yeah, but that's my baby girl. Yep, that's my baby. But well, I know, Lala, I know. You don't got to tell me. You don't have to tell me because I'm already aware. Because to be honest with you, I'm the new kid on the block. Hey, Teresa, how you doing? It's been a minute. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. How you doing? Maine. How you doing, Maine? How you doing, Maine? You're if Ryan, let me tell you something, Stone. If Ryan thinks you good people, then I think you good people. So no, you don't have to thank me. Thank you. Thank you. How you doing, man? But yeah, like I was saying, it's a lot of people that don't want me to grow. And I'm very aware of that. And like I said before, it's a lot of people that don't like me and like what I'm doing. But that is okay. That is fine. Because like I said before, I wasn't everybody's cup of tea. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm not. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Um, hey, I'm not an average chick. Let's just say that. I'm not an average chick. I'm not an average chick. I'm different. I'm built different. My style is different. My style is different. My attitude is very. Oh, I love you too, baby. I love you too. Hold on for a second. Hold on, guys. Okay. But I love you too, Brooke. I love you too. Thank you for your support, baby. I love you. Oh, trust me. Oh, trust me, Stone. I'm not. I'm not. Not by no long shot. Yeah, man. Yeah, but that's some good advice, Stone. Thank you. Yeah, but I'm letting it be known now. I appreciate my I appreciate my sweetheart nation. Thank y'all for helping me grow. Thank you for the help for helping me grow this far. And I truly love y'all. I truly appreciate y'all. And that we keep growing together, we keep pushing together, and we keep conquering together, because that's what this group is all about. This is what this channel is all about. Growing, conquering challenges, and being there for one another. And then not only that, we help each other grow. And there's nothing wrong with that. We got to help each other grow, because how are we going to not help each other grow? How do we expect? I'm sorry, guys. My daughter, she's just doing the most goofiest stuff on here. But but we have to help each other grow. In order for us to succeed on what we need to do and help build each other's community, we have to help each other. Because if we can't help each other, how are we going to grow? I mean, it's that's it. There's nothing more to say about it. And I'm willing to help people grow. I'm willing to help you if you help me. But if you don't want to help me and you don't want to support me, then how do you expect me to help you? It's all about being a community. It's all about us being a team. It's all about us working together. It's all about us being reunited. And then not only that, it's not all about the money. It's not all about popularity. It's not all about how many likes that you had or how many views you had or how much drama that you can do within a day. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Sorry, guys. It's just something that my daughter wrote. Thank you, Brookie. Thank you. But but it's not about the views, it's not about the likes, and it's not about how much drama you could do in one day. I'm sorry, guys, for that crime. My daughter, she just brushed it out and just said something on the thing. But I mean, I might as well tell y'all what she said instead of making private. She put up here, "You're the number one mom, and I love you for working hard, and I see you getting stronger every day." That's what my daughter wrote. I'm sorry, guys. Oops. Sorry, guys. Did I get it? I don't think I got it. But yeah, that's what she just posted up there. She a mess. Um yeah, it's a tears of joy. Cause this is her first time being on my live and stuff. But yeah, but it's not about any of that stuff. It's about doing something that you really into. And if you have a passion for something, do what you love. Do what you love to do. It shouldn't matter when people step in your way and make you want to stop what you're doing because they don't like what you're doing. And I know it's a lot of people that's up here on this app is stopping me from what I'm doing because they don't either like me or they trying to sabotage me or they just don't want me to win. And I think it's all those things. And guess what? I'm not going to stop because all those things are happening because that's what I love to do. I love what I do and I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing. Regardless if anybody don't like it or not. Because I'm the pretty hard conqueror and I always conquer every day of the week. Even on the weekends. Even 365 days out the year. I'm always going to be conquering. Always. So whatever. And I said it in the video. I said it in the video. And I'm going to say it again. But I won't put the smile on my face because of, the little accident. But I'm going to say this. I'm a very nice person, very giving person. Okay? Whatever you give me, I'm going to give to you. Whatever you give me, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, with a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful smile, will give you whatever you give me. And I'd rather give you blessings and you give me blessings than to give you anything that's negative, because I'm not a negative person. I'm a very giving person. I'm a very loving person. But whatever you give me, I'm going to give you. That's it. So, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, everybody. Brooklyn is my daughter. Whoever's trying to figure out who Brooklyn is, that's my daughter. And she's only 16 years old. So nobody get fresh. Don't get fresh. Cause that's my daughter. And I go crazy over my daughter. I don't play with my daughter. What the hell? Who are you? Whoever see Thank you, man. And I'm not even gonna repeat what was just said. That's disgusting. That was disgusting. But anyway, thank God ugh, thank God. Thank God my daughter didn't see that. Thank you. But anyway, but yeah, yes, I do. That's one of my favorite groups, to be honest with you. And it's not Hey Girl. It's Pretty Hard to Conqueror. So it's no Hey Girl here. It's either Pretty Hard the Conqueror, or you can give me the nickname Pretty Eyes. But if you can't respond to those names, it ain't no Hey Girl. Hey Sarah, how you doing, sweetheart? They sure don't. Haha, Sarah. How you doing, Sarah? I'm telling you, I am telling you, and like I said, thank God my child didn't see that. Jesus Christ. That's why I haven't had them do this yet. Because they have to be aware of that. But she's 16. But it's just the fact that, oh my God. But child, oh my goodness. But she doesn't want to do this. She just came in to support me and stuff. And she just wrote a message in there. But she's 16. So that's why I was saying to the men, that's my 16-year-old daughter, so please don't get fresh, okay? Because she's my baby. Don't go there. So, but yeah. But oh my goodness, but other than that, but look at all the love that's in here today. Oh my God. Yeah, the trolls will troll. Uh-huh. They be trolling. But if my baby would have been up in here, he would have, and she would have saw that, I would have been ballistic. I would have went crazy up in here. Cause Lex, you already know. I don't play that crap. Thank you. I appreciate that. Cause oh my God, child. I don't play about my kids. I really do not play about my kids. I really don't. Okay, I'm gonna be there though. I'm gonna be there. I probably might stay up here for let's make it to the 30 mark. Y'all want me to stay up here for another 30 minutes? No, actually another 15 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, I already went over the mark. So I can stay up here. Oh Jesus, okay. She said stay. Look, somebody told me to stay, I'm gonna stay. So okay. So, but other than that, guys, what y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Come on, talk. I know it's early in the morning, but talk. Talk to me. What y'all doing for Tina Marie? Oh, dang, I'm about to miss her. But what y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Okay, what you gonna eat? I am going to go now. Bye bye, everyone. Everyone, my daughter Brooklyn said bye. My daughter said bye to everybody. Yep, that's my baby. Even though she have a little misspelling. Y'all don't celebrate that, dear? Well, to be honest with you, it's a lot of people that don't celebrate Thanksgiving. It's a lot of people that don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Because some people they just don't celebrate it. And it's a lot of people that don't celebrate Christmas either. But I'm going to my peeps' house to eat and watch them clean up because they watched me clean up last year and hell to the. Don't you hate that? When you cook all them food and then you gotta do all that cleaning up and then they expect you to do all that cleaning up and stuff after you finish cooking. This year I'm not doing no cooking this year because for one, because I've been off for the past couple of days. Been relaxing and trying to get this house together, get it into a. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Um, I've been relaxing, getting my mind right, and then also getting this house together to get it back on a reset to have people know that they gotta do this, they gotta do that, and then make sure the house is in order before I go back to work because I go back to work tomorrow. And once I do that, I'm gonna be working straight through, which is because today's the 23rd, so I work the 24th and the 25th and the 26th. But I don't work the 27th. But after the 27th, I have to go right back to work. So it was a good thing that I took off so I can do a reset with everybody just to make sure everybody knew what they supposed to do and then had to make sure everything was together because since I'm mama bear in this house, I had to make sure everything's good. And So that's what I've really been doing. But I've been enjoying my days off. I've been relaxing and, took some time off and um, just got myself together, like having some me time to myself. I'm thinking about recutting my hair again, and then I also did a little skincare on my face. I don't know if y'all could tell the difference or not. The little stuff that us females gotta do, shave our face and do all that good stuff. But it felt good taking some time out for me and resting and just resetting, because we have to reset. You gotta reset yourself sometimes, because if you don't reset yourself, you're gonna be child, you're gonna be all over the place. And so sometimes you have to. Got to go. Okay, see you, Stone. Thank you for coming by. You are welcome to come back anytime, sweetheart. So yeah, you just have to reset yourself. You have to put yourself first. Yeah, we gotta think about YouTube and our jobs and stuff, but you gotta think about you. You gotta take time out for you sometimes, because if you don't, who will? Nobody. So you have to take that in consideration, that you have to think about you sometimes. You gotta be a little selfish sometimes to think about you. And with me having 5 children and watching over my now 77-year-old father, and don't have a mom that's no longer here, um, that's a lot of roles to be playing. So you have to, for me, and then working an overnight job at that. So I have to take some time out for me. Because if I don't take no time out with me, I'm going to drive myself crazy, child. And I be asking God every day how I be doing it. And it's Him. He's the one that pushed me through. And I do this YouTube too. So it's a lot of jobs that I do within one. But if it wasn't for God that pushed me through, mm, I wouldn't have known how else to make it without Him. So you got to take time out for you. Even if it's like 45 minutes, you know, or maybe 20 minutes. Take that time out for you. Because if you don't take that time out for you, who else going to do it for you? You know? So yeah, I think I did a pretty good comeback from not being on here for weeks. But trust me, guys, I am not going to make this a habit, but I just have to work out a schedule to go live so y'all can see my face on the regular. Hey. Hey, Shayla, how you doing? How you doing, Precious? Haven't seen you in a while. How you been? I'm blessed. I'm blessed. This is my first time coming back within a couple of weeks of not being live. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. That's good. It's good to see you. But you've been doing okay? You've been doing fine? That's good. That's really good. Yeah, Precious was in here. I don't know if she's still here or not. She was in here. Oh, she in the cut. She probably watching out for trolls or something, I guess. I don't know. She was in the cut. Well, she probably was listening in. But yeah. But yeah, sweetie, it's good to see you though. I haven't seen you in a good while. But I'm glad you're doing good though. Man, you see her now? She right here in the chat. Dang, he's so blinded he couldn't even see you in the chat. Dang, man. Would you still sleepy? You still sleepy, man? He said, I can't see her. I'm like, she right there. Yeah, I go home a few days and we'll get back contact. Oh, that's what's up. That is what's up. He probably do. Hey, Village Food, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. I've been to your channel, so I guess you figured let me come to hers. How you doing? Welcome to my community, my sweethearts community. And whenever you get a chance, you can check out my content and it will show you what my channel is all about. It's all about positive energy. And this is a safe place. There's no criticism. There's no rudeness. There's none of that. This whole facility, my whole community is built on positive energy. We only go for positive energy. That's it. So you won't have no negative Nancy's up in here. No negative Nancy's. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Shayla. What's going on? Oh, dang, y'all. What is going on? Precious is taking over this thing. She on the top. She's on the top, honey. The top fans. Number 1, Precious. Number 2, Lowland. Number 3, Tina Marie. Number 4, Maine. Number 5, Kendi K all day. Number 6 is Stone. Number 7 is Jeff. Number 8 is Lexi. Number 9, Proud Mixed Child. Number 10, Lala. Number 11, Village Food. Number 12, Life with Teresa. Number 14, my bro, Ryan. Number 15, I Love Lafita. Number 16, Oh, That's Sarah. And number 17, Joshua Gable. And number 18, Matthew. Dang, y'all let my girl Precious take over these streets? Are you serious? Dang, she's the queen for the day. Okay, all right, Precious. Okay, all right, Precious. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl. Go ahead, Precious. Do your thing, baby. She do it up every time. Alrighty. Well, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure to see y'all today. It's been a treat. I love y'all guys so much. I really do. Hello, Richard. You just caught me at the tail end. Baby. But you can look at the replay if you want to. You don't have to, baby. You don't have to. But when I do the next live, we just not going to chit chat. I'm going to give the word. And it's going to be a powerful one. So y'all better be prepared for that word. But howdy, Richard. Howdy, Richard Young. How you doing? But yeah, thank you. It was good to see you too, Simply Shayla. It's always a pleasure. She sure enough is, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. She excuse my friend, she be on top of her stuff, man. But I give you props, Precious. I give you props, and you gonna have big things coming your way, baby. I'm telling you. Keep on doing what you're doing. Blessings are gonna come your way unexpectedly, and you wouldn't even know it. I'm telling you, sweetie. No, you ain't trying. You doing it. You ain't trying. You doing it. Shit, girl, you doing better than me. You doing better than me, okay? With my crazy self, looking a hot old mess on here. With ashy lips and everything, and my head all wild up and stuff, like. I'm just a nut. I'm a nut. I can't help it, but y'all love me though. Y'all love me though. Y'all love me though. Y'all love me though. Okay, let me stop. But anyway, it's always a pleasure. Welcome. Oh, who's that? Hi, Heavy Metal. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But guys, it has been a pleasure doing this live today. And I promise you, no, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to make it weeks at a time that y'all won't see me. Okay? I'm going to work on the schedule so y'all can see more of me on lives instead of videos. But I'm going to still continue doing my videos, but I'm not going to do, as many. Okay? But I'm going to come up with a plan, but y'all will see me more soon on these lives, okay? But I do miss y'all. I really do. I miss doing these lives. I really do. And I hope I look more presentable than looking like a mop head up here. Because my head's out of whack. It's not looking great. So anyway, like I said, and let's keep pushing. Let's keep growing. Let's keep on letting this community grow. And like I said, it's not all about the views. It's not all about the likes. It's not all about the money. It's all about building a community to help each other grow. And I'm all about helping people. I'm all about helping people. You help me, I help you. That's it. And like I said, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm not everybody's cup of tea at all. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I'm probably not the glamorous looking person on this platform. But I love what I do. And I love helping people, and I love being there for people and all of that. But then at the same time, I'm not going to carry everybody's heart either. I'm not going to carry everybody else's heart. And like I said, I'm not going to stop what I'm doing. But if anybody wants to try to stop me, you beating a dead horse. Because I'm not going to stop. And the number one person is it's two people that's not going to let me stop. That's going to be God, and that's going to be my mother. Those are the only two people that's not going to make me stop. They're going to tell me to keep going. So regardless if you try to stop me or not, I'm not going to stop. And like I said before, and this originally came from my mouth, and I'm going to say it again. Whatever you give me, okay? Whatever you give me, I'm going to give you back to you the same way. One more time, so y'all can understand. Whatever you give me, I'm going to give back to you. I'm going to give back to you. To you. But I'd rather for it be positive energy than negative energy. Okay? Okay. But on that note, I love you, my sweethearts. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. No stopping. No stopping. Keep going. Keep smiling. And keep confidence going. And keep loving on ourselves. Now, Pretty Heart the Conqueror is out. I love y'all guys so much. And keep growing and keep conquering. Bye, guys.